Hello and welcome to another episode of Out of the Abyss, I guess. um, it's another review video by me, Ryan Reynolds, as always. Not that Ryan Reynolds, but different Ryan Reynolds. That'll be a constant joke. Always be a constant joke. So we're going to look a little bit more in depth on Out of the Abyss. So if you've watched my overview video, go and check it. Links somewhere down below. I'll post it. It's all good. Right, okay. So we're going to do a review of the first episode. I do apologise for the shaky cam, but I will try and manage to sort that out as soon as possible. So we have Chapter 1, Prisoners of the Drow. So the start of the adventure, well, the optional start of the adventure is all your playable characters are captured by the Drow. So there's a table, there's like a roll that you can do, a 1d10 that says how many days it's been since they've captured. They all roll separately, so they all were captured at different times from around the sort of area where Velkynvelve is, or however you want to play it. Personally, with my D&D group, we are a bunch of half orcs. So they all know each other. They're from the same tribe, and they were basically captured one raid. So that is different to how they suggest starting on here, where everybody doesn't know each other. So there is that. So once you get there, there's a table for scavenged possessions. So whilst you're on the way there or working there, you find a little bit of something. There are some other prisoners are in there, which are your motley crew of prisoners. There's Pupido, Derendel, Eldith, Jimjar, Ront, Sarith, Stool, Shushar, Topsy and Turvy. They're all got their own sort of backgrounds and their own needs, wants. A few of them have their own quirky little secrets as well. Whilst you're captured, there is a leader called Alvera Mizrim. Asher and Shaw and Jorlin, they're all drow. Alvera is the commander of the outpost where you're being held in a slave pen. Obviously in this section it does cover all the rules about magic and all that kind of stuff, so you can't just teleport out or whatever. And what you have, basically, you've got nothing but a loincloth and some manacles, essentially. Tells you like your typical sort of day, what you would go through as a prisoner, these sort of like bad dreams that you have because of the demon lords that are running around in the Underdark and causing all sorts of shit, to be fair. As always, it goes through like all different areas. There is a map by Blando, awesome as always. It gives you a side cut as well, so you can see like the depth, as well as they're all labelled and all that sort of stuff, which is great. So essentially your PC's objective is to get out of the slave pen and to somehow get out of there. There is a overall story arc for Alvera and Asher, about betrayal. It goes a little bit into Alvera's own personal story. If you want to go down that route, if your part is pure stealth and just gets the fuck out of Dodge, then that's what happens. But there's optional content for you to go in there and do more, get them more involved with the Drow's own personal story and make it more personal and more intense, because the next chapter, Into the Darkness, is where your characters are on the run from the Drow. Unless you kill them all, you're trying to avoid being recaptured again. So that was a quick brief overview of chapter 1. So as always, it's been a pleasure. I'll load chapter 2 as soon as I've done it. Do all the YouTubey things, like this, like the video, share, comment, leave any comments, anything that you want me to improve or you want me to cover. That'll be fantastic, and I'll aim to do so as soon as possible. So it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. Play safe, play well.